Greetings and welcome back to my channel, treichabakes. Today we're making a cornmeal pudding. In a heavy bottom pot, I'm adding 1 liter of water and 500 ml of coconut milk. I've made fresh coconut milk, but if you didn't have that to hand, you could use the tin version. Next, I'm going to add 113 grams of butter and 450 grams of white granulated sugar. I have the stove on low heat as I'm going to take my time adding all the ingredients until it gets to a boil. I'm also adding in 2 cinnamon leaves just to enhance the flavor. In a separate bowl, I've roughly got 490 grams of cornmeal. Now the weight might vary depending on the type of cornmeal you're using, if it's a coarse one or a fine one. I've also added 62 grams of plain flour, and I'm also now adding 2.5 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and I'm also adding some nutmeg, which is 1 teaspoon. I'm also adding a packet of coconut milk powder and roughly 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. I'm now going to add 625 ml of water to the cornmeal mixture and just make sure that it's all well incorporated. This part is optional, but however, I do like texture in baking and I do like to create different layers of flavors. So I'm adding roughly a handful of raisins, which I've previously had soaked in rum, red label wine and some port, and I'm roughly using about the same amount of some small chopped up coconut pieces. Here I'm adding just under 1/2 teaspoon of some almond extract, which I've forgotten to do earlier when I added the vanilla. Once the liquid mixture started to boil, we're going to slowly add our cornmeal mixture and continuously stir it to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. Make sure to lower the heat. I would say to a low to medium heat, and allowing the mixture to bubble away for roughly 10 minutes while continuously stirring it. In a jug with roughly 30 grams of dark brown sugar, I've got 250 ml of milk, which is a mixture of semi-skimmed milk and evaporated milk. And I'm just going to stir these together until all the sugar is dissolved, and then pour it onto the top of the pudding before baking it. I baked the pudding in a 180°C oven for roughly an hour. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Until next time, blessings.